Alrighty. We're going to finish up tonight. We'll see how this goes. All right. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this ends. So far, not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Talking a little bit with Felix earlier about some of our opinions. We both agree that Vicious kind of sucks in this, and not necessarily because the character, like the acting or the character, of course. It's more the writing. I don't know. He seems so needy and just whiny and angsty instead of being this silent badass villain with this crazy weird bird thing on his shoulder, you know. So we'll see how things go, and yeah. All right, if you're watching along, in 3, 2, 1, play. All right, so we're starting off with some syndicate murdering.
In the world. We hooked him on red eye to control him. It's why we invented the stuff, but it scrambled his brain. That and the time he spent fighting on Titan. He's a violent, homicidal, loose cannon.
Well then, he sounds like my kind of guy.
All right, so you're going to hear a little bit of the audio. I figured I would have at least a few little blips and stuff coming through so you guys can follow along a little better. So, little different. Sad Clown A Go Go, they are releasing Mad Perot. He was locked up instead of him escaping. Don't hate that. Le Fou. Pierrot Le Fou. Oh, okay, and this one he hates dogs. Lesser so. Ooh, oh! We're just like sawing into him while he's still awake. What the? All right. But before it was him hating cats. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Oh, Vicious just killed the doctor who.
Care to return the favor? Do a job for me, and you'll have all the red eye you want. What is the job?
All right, and so Vicious is setting him up. All right. I still absolutely love the opening crawl. The opening crawl is just absolutely fantastic. Um, honestly, it's almost scene for scene. It's almost cut for cut from the anime, and I appreciate that. So no complaints on that. I don't know, man. We'll just. I am excited to see how this ends. You know, we got a little mention of Ed, so I'm curious how Ed's going to pop in, if Ed pops in. I did see a little bit of spoilers. It looks like there's going to be a season 2. So when we did the podcast and we discussed the kind of idea that it may end up being the first half kind of thing, seems like it may be accurate. Ooh, jet bowl to split. So they're bowling. Okay. So Jet is all about family time. And family time, you do fun things together, like bowl. Okay. Oh, hey, it's the old men. It's the 3 old guys. Spike rolls a strike. She just granny underthrowed it right into the gutter. Oh, they're coming together. I like it. Sweetest dickheads a girl could ever want. I like it. Felix did say he didn't like how one-liney the show is, and I can agree with that. Um, I feel like the reason it it ended up being the way it is now, and the way why the Bebop crew is as comedic, if you will, as they are, instead of having that subtle comedy with the some more serious moments for them, is they've added in all this syndicate shit. And the syndicate stuff is not near as good as the Bebop crew. And that part is so serious. So I feel like they had to make it more comedic in order to kind of counterbalance all of the seriousness of the Vicious and Julia and the Syndicate and everything. the Mad Piero part. All right, I like his introduction. He's got grenades, he's got guns galore. I'm digging it. Oh. So far, I kind of like this episode. I kind of like it's keeping that little more like dark and horror like feel. Except now instead of just Spike, it's the whole Bebop crew. Okay, so we got Ein barking again instead of the cats meowing in the background or whatever. Session 8. Sad Clown a Go-Go. Mhm. All right. See, right there, I feel like the writing for it. Like, I feel like Faye right there was unnecessarily trying to be witty and funny instead of, being serious. The fact Spike just nearly died. So, yeah, I get that.
When you called, I hoped we'd be meeting someplace more desolate. But after doing the digging you asked, can't say it got much.
Must be bad. Usually get a kick out of this kind of stuff.
No, this is dry mouth cold sweat. It's bad.
Are you joking?
Making a point. The boy here is a phantom.
Yeah, there's no dirt. There's nothing on him. Doesn't exist.
No sign of him ever existing. Anywhere. Who has that kind of access or money for this level of invisibility?
Special forces, black bag outfit, syndicate.
Since when did you have that kind of heat on you?
Never. by baking out the fire, I don't question its integrity.
Double. I took the liberty. And your partner, Spike Spiegel, he's even less conspicuous than the Phantom.
Jet's learning a little more about the background on Spike. Okay. Okay.
Thanks, Woody. I owe you.
Greater the tab, the greater the payback. So protect that ass of yours, Jet. I'm gonna want what's mine.
How you doing? Good thing I brought something for the family. Yes, it is. From the secret stash. Monkey Punchy Jamaican rum. Distilled on Old Earth before the fall. I thought all you had on this ship was whiskey. This is for medicinal purposes only. Easy, Ace. It's a sipping rum. We're sipping. I'm toasting you being alive after throwing yourself at that maniac.
Yeah, this is a great start to this episode.
Listen, he yelled, die, 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 at Ein.
Oh.
I told you, there's something fishy about that dog.
So, okay, so this is where they're tying Ein in with the whole, like, lab work and shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does Ein have some of Mad Piero's memories downloaded? Is that the data dog portion? What? What is going on with that? Alright, that's a big ass creepy clown face. Oh man, that laugh. Holy shit, that laugh. That was perfect. Oh. Ooh. Mm.
Making a list of everyone I've ever pissed off.
Come on, Spike. The guy said something to you. Who is he?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, the Mad Piero is pretty freaking great. E1N. So that's where the whole data dog thing with Ein comes through.
Enough with the bullshitting already. You can tell if you know this guy.
Oh shit, what the hell? Whoa! What the hell? What the fuck? You know, I don't mind this slight change. All right, all right. I don't. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, oh, he's putting on the clown outfit. Speaking French to a clown costume. All right, I like that cinematic element. Man, it's hard finding a good balance with the you know, so far this is really probably one of the closer.
What? Draw a drop of blood before he tears out your lungs? I get that you think that.
I, it's building up a little bit.
I knew who you used to be. A man with your skills only comes from one place. Where'd you serve? Shoulder of Orion? Titan? You're on some kind of special ops team.
Okay, so Spike thinks he's ex-military.
How a man's deed can follow him around and
See, there's some serious moments, but it's not as much as you would want from the Bebop crew.
my team. You want to go on a suicide run? You gotta go through me first.
I do like how they're coming together more as a family, as a group.
Set a course for Earthling.
I mean, I'm just saying. I kinda like the dog. It's fuzzy, cute, but it shoots video from its eyes. It's probably not the least it can do.
Oh, they left Ein. That's sad. All right, so we're into more Syndicate stuff. This is my least favorite stuff that they've added into the story that they've developed with this. You know, I don't mind Julia being there. I dislike Julia and Vicious being together. Vicious just seems like some angsty, you know, sore loser. instead of, you know, this cold-blooded killer. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know how I feel about the whole Julia thing. All right. All right, Jet is a, it's a poetic writer.
I feel like we need more phases to get the meter going.
I like the meter just fine, smart guy. I didn't come up with this plan to fail, or to lose either one of you. Near it again, with feeling.
Feel like they need some music to go along with that, you know?
Did he, or did he not, approach you and Mao with the treacherous plan to murder us? He did, Your Excellencies.
All right, so here's the whole coup thing going on. I don't mind this.
By his own weapon.
Super dramatic close up on the katana. Oh. I think Vicious is starting to realize that the other two betrayed him and that they're actually going to kill him. And of course, it's not going to go the way they planned. No, Vicious has always been a disappointment. Oh. Well, that's not what actually happened. What actually happened? Because there's no way Vicious got his head cut off. So there's a dream sequence, maybe. Oh! Vicious did the whole body change thing against the one leader guy. Mao, instead of cutting off Vicious's head, cut off the other guy's head, her partner's head. All right, see, I like this Vicious. He's cold-blooded, he's killer, he's a fighting machine. I enjoy what's happening right now. Like, legitimately enjoy what's going on at the moment. And you know, this is the kind of stuff that I've been wanting to see from him like the whole time. This cold-blooded, true killer. Instead of some angsty, I'm angry, you're alive little bitch. It's Emperor Is that Emperor Palpatine? He sounds like Emperor Palpatine. Don't be rash, boy. Oh, his dad was one of the elders? Okay. Interesting. Oh, that slow stab. That's kind of brutal. Killed old daddy dearest to take over the syndicate. Some serious Star Wars vibes going on. You're nothing but a scared little boy. It's Emperor Palpatine shit. See, I liked this Vicious. I like this part. Ooh. See, that's the kind of Vicious we needed.
Sitting on a shelf for years. I finally get a chance to use it on somebody who is fine. Forget I asked. We've got a lot riding on this, and we only get one shot at it. Let's do this.
All right. Let's do this.
Like that?
Yay, us. All right. So we got Spike flying the swordfish. I dig it. I'm always a fan of him flying the swordfish. Always a fan of him. Oh, signal's being jammed. Bebop was hacked. Oh, that's really got really loud there for a sec.
We got rid of the dog. How did the assassin break into her system?
It wasn't the assassin.
Spike did it? He really didn't want us to go, did he?
No, he didn't.
Oh,
Fusion module, lame duck. Son of a bitch. It's gonna take at least an
Spike fried the ship to keep the other two from coming. All right. Oh, Mal.
that I didn't have a plan.
Tell Julia I'm sorry.
Making her sing.
Failing to deliver your head.
Oh, Mal just revealed that Julia wanted Vicious dead. Mm-mm. Ooh. That clown is creepy as fuck, dude. Creepy as fuck. Spike off on his own. See, I like it. I like it's kept some of that like horror movie kind of vibe that the Mad Piero episode had. Oh. In the anime. This one I think is probably one of the closest to the anime with a little added detail. Lots of crazy gunfire. Oh. One of the throwing swords hit, but didn't do anything. Okay. Oh, just barely nicked. Run, Spike, run! That's a grenade launcher. Or it's just incendiary ammo. It's hard to say. Oh. Oh, man, the casting for LeFou is amazing. This is wonderful. Little dog toy. It's barking at him. It's freaking him out. He's getting scared. I'm curious. I wonder if they're going to keep the big animatronic thing squishing. Oh no! They kept that part. This part is so wrong. It hurt. Like, so a little different. Not big animatronic. He floated up into the air, crying for his mommy. Oh man, the whole crying for his mommy thing. Oh. All right, so we're back. Julia sees Vicious. She's surprised he's alive. Nope, Vicious has Mal's head. Oh, threw it into the fire. Not sure how good it'll burn, but okay. So, how's this dynamic going to go? See you, Space Cowboy. All right, so that's the end of that episode. Not terrible. The whole Mad Piero thing was just as good. I liked that episode. Vicious is getting off on talking about killing people. Okay. So, wait. Vicious and Spike are janitors? And they're talking about getting your balls shaved. Okay, so it wasn't. Oh, okay, so they were on a job. Spike, they just. Oh! Okay, so they just killed like a reporter or a cop. Oh no. A woman and her daughter. Spike's got a gun on them. No kids. All right, all right. No kids. This is where Vicious is revealing. Mercy is for the weak, he says. So this going to be a backstory episode? I don't know. Very possible we get a little bit of backstory episode. See, this is the kind of stuff I don't mind. You know, seeing them working together, actually, like in the syndicate. Sure. Ba-dum, 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 ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-dum, 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 bum. Blue Crow Waltz. So we're on the second to last episode here. We are on episode 9. We're in session 9. We got a jazz band playing. We're at Anna's. I talked with this about with Felix a little bit.
Take care of our little problem at the courthouse.
Can you believe it? Turns out the judge never got the paperwork from the DA. You think something that important, you'd follow the He's lazy.
Good. So, come on, stupid piece of fucking synth beef. Seriously, how hard would it be to breed a couple of cows? Everything is so goddamn phony these days.
But what was I saying?
If you want us to breed
I don't even remember now.
Sit down, wise guys. You're making people nervous.
Oh, Anna as a bar owner instead of a shopkeep. Not a fan. I know I mentioned that before. Like I don't know. It kind of changes her whole dynamic.
for what?
For the fact that it rains diamonds on Neptune. You believe that shit? The syndicate wants a piece in exchange for distribution. And you two are gonna broker the deal with their man Kaching.
So it seems like this is a full backstory episode. We got Fearless or Spike and Vicious when they're younger, working in the syndicate together.
The sooner I learn how, the sooner I get to pass the torch. Live out the rest of my days on a fucking boat somewhere. Eating what I hope is a real goddamn steak, as God intended.
This guy is really hooked up on this synth steak, and he's really mad about it.
You open at 40%. You settle at 25. When was that? Kudo for my friend here. I'll have. What are you doing? Excuse us. This is. You want a drink?
Mmm. Vicious being put in his place.
You stay.
Ah, but Spike getting to stay.
Not everyone's a people person, please. I know you're tight, but don't pretend you don't see it. There's something rotten in him.
He's all right.
That's only
Okay. So the capo doesn't trust Vicious. Wants Spike there to make sure that, he doesn't screw things up. All right. I get it. I trust that.
Thursday night?
Oh, hey, Anna. Annie.
I keep telling you, you're too skinny for me. Skinny. That hurts. Ouch. Things look pretty serious with Stacks.
Yeah, it's all good.
Uh-huh. Still won't let you drink with her, will he?
Everybody knows the cool kid sitting in the back anyway. Who's on the tray tonight?
Kiki.
Kiki.
God knows why, but all the girls fight over your table.
Me?
Mm.
Well, I only have eyes for you. Listen, you, me, dance floor. Tonight. No more lame excuses.
Lame.
Always.
Wait, what was my excuse last night?
Last night, I was too young. Night before that, I wasn't rich enough.
Well, what can I say, hotshot? I like 'em old, rich,
I'll start eating then.
Gotta run. Have fun.
Yeah, we talked about Grin as well, because we got Grin popping up here. How they essentially just made Grin a stereotype. And I agree.
You better get ready.
Love that.
What? No. Yes. Oh, I can't.
You can.
No, no. Seriously. I can't. Get her ready. Anna, please. Anna, you can't be serious.
You're all smiles.
Finally getting the respect I deserve.
It's about time.
The syndicate is going to be mine one day, you know that, right?
I do. And I'm really happy for you.
For me, no. Wherever you go, you'll be right there by my side, the two of us, together. Here's to us, brother.
Brother.
Well, we got the whole Vicious and Spike being, brothers.
We have a unique treat for you all tonight. A virgin. Innocent and demure, anointed and oiled. And tonight she will submit herself to the volcano of your approval and pleasure. She is one of my favorite people. Grown right here in Anna's.
All right, so Julia's getting up to sing for apparently the first time. This is when Spike and Vicious are probably going to see her for the first time. Maybe first time? I don't know. But this is some way backstory, and I like this. I like that we're getting this. I wish the lead up could have been better. So we'll see how this ends. Julia's nervous. Breathe, girl. Ooh, sultry jazz is what it said. Sultry jazz. Alright, Vicious and Spike both completely infatuated already. Love at first sight. I like this song. I like it. See, I like the facial differences between Spike and Vicious. Spike is enjoying it. Vicious seems like somebody who just set his eyes on some prey. Fits their characters. Spike completely infatuated. So Spike infatuated with her voice, Vicious infatuated with her looks. Very differential in their opinions and that difference, those differences. Again, I like that dynamic. So yes, first time they ever saw Julia.
You were magnificent. Oh, I can't believe it, Anna. That was. It was perfect. Oh, you didn't have to. I didn't. An admirer sent it back. Really?
Ooh. An admirer sent a bottle. Syndicate is like bears, fun to look at, but don't roll down the windows. I'm pretty positive that bear would just beat your fucking window in and still eat you. If they really wanted to. Session 9, Blue Crow Waltz. Well, so Vicious is with Julia. Oh, now he's speaking in foreign language. Speaking in Russian. So Julia is Russian. Okay. Ooh, racy music playing. Oh, going straight in for the kiss immediately. Is this first date? Julia kisses on the first date? Capo boss man. Doing some paperwork. Dozen dates. All right, so Vicious and Julia were together first. Right on. Talk about me on dates during sex, actually. All right. Rules of negotiation. No iron. All right, this is where it's going to screw up. They have to go into these negotiations with no weapons. Vicious is not happy about it. I have a feeling he's probably going to end up having a weapon on him.
I don't answer to Stacks.
I do.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough. Hang on to this.
Spike just pulled a gun off of Vicious. He's probably going to have another one on him. Okay, so Julia was just told she was fired by Grin. Ah, but she wasn't fired. She got her own room.
No more collecting a check for doing hair and makeup. As of today, you only collect as our new headliner.
So Julia is the new headliner. Aw, such a sweet moment for Julia. Hooray!
Tried to cut off his fucking hand?
That inbred animal insulted me, insulted the syndicate.
Did you think this was just about diamonds? You did, didn't you? This was about the syndicate getting a foothold in the outer planets.
We can fix this, sir.
I haven't even started with you. You're lug nuts. The both of you are fucking.
No. Stacks, the capo, is mad at Vicious and Spike.
Sit on your fucking hands and wait until they tell me what to do, then I will tell you what to do, and you will goddamn.
Because Vicious tried to cut off the guy's hands during negotiations because he insulted the syndicate. Because he's impulsive and reckless. He's just a little school bully who isn't getting what he wants.
Yeah, just a tough day at the office. This place is amazing, by the way.
Sarcasm doesn't suit you.
Yeah, I was being serious. Everybody loves a dive bar. How you doing tonight?
In a dive bar. Spike is a third wheel.
Well, the celebrations are in order. Cheers. Congratulations.
No, this is where Spike and Julia are probably going to go dance. Because Vicious is being an angsty little bitch.
I love places like this for getting shit-faced.
Julia's not enjoying the angsty bitch face. I get it.
I do have feet. Him? No, I've seen him intense. That's not intense. That's almost playful. We met when we were kids.
Okay, so apparently they've known each other since they were kids. And Vicious saved Spike. Spike had no family, no prospects for survival. On the streets. He's an orphan. Now Vicious is gonna get all angsty about Spike dancing with Julia, even though he's the one who told him to go do it. Oh, Julia's giving Spike some goo-goo eyes. Of course, Spike has had a thing for Julia for a little while. Oh, they fell into each other. Oh. So that's where the Polaroid came from. Eh. Okay, that was a pretty funny story. I like that. Well, Vicious is running down somebody. Oh, jeez. All right. Yeah, you don't go beating up some dude while you're drunk and driving, by the way. Not a good message. She's in the car crying because you're stomping some dude's face out. Yeah, not cool, dude. We got some sultry. Spike and Julia alone together in the apartment. Vicious is about to kill the Neptune guy. Ooh. Look at me. You're safe now. You're safe with me. Oh, she just took off the necklace that Vicious gave her. Oh, Vicious is ripping his teeth out. Ah! Oh. Ka-ching. His name is Ka-ching. Spike moving in on Vicious's girl while he's out ripping some dude's teeth out. Giving him an impromptu wisdom tooth removal. Yes. Oh, there's the kiss. Spike and Julia. Oh, now she's taking off his clothes. And hers. Oh, there goes the belt. There goes the dress. Oh, they just spilled some liquor. It's probably high-class stuff right there, man. It's spilling all over the floor. Huge-ass party foul. Ooh, I like that transition. Going from the liquor spilling onto the floor to dumping gas on Ka-ching's face. All right, I like the cinematics and the transitions and the cuts and stuff here. This is pretty solid. Vicious just lit Ka-ching on fire in a scrapyard. It seems like he's getting off on that as much as Julia and Spike are on each other. Yeah, these scene cuts are pretty smooth. I like that. I like that. I would say that's about the only thing I kind of like about this. I don't think we needed 10 minutes of back and forth. Spike and Julia, vicious. Spike and Julia, vicious. Spike and Julia, vicious. Sex, fire. I don't think we needed all of that. Vicious is going to come back, man. And he's going to find them in bed together. All I'm afraid of is losing you. How corny. Is this a dream? Now they're kissing. Phone is vibrating. Oh. Okay, so Vicious didn't walk in on him. Got it. Stax called Spike in. Or Fearless. How long are you going to pay that debt? Vicious crossed the line. Vicious killed part of Cartel. Cartel wants Vicious dead. Stax is feeling up his scars. Probably been in a cartel syndicate war before. A rival war before. Ooh, and he wants Spike to kill Vicious. I do like this. I like that they're giving a reason for them not being friends. They're them not being together anymore. Vicious sitting in his house, busts of muscular men, statues. Okay. So I will say, Vicious hasn't had the bird the whole time, but he's got this really cool picture of a bird on his back wall. So, ooh, tragic backstory. Vicious's mother jumped when he was 9 years old. And his father made Vicious watch That's kind of fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. That's how you fuck up a kid for life.
When I cried, as I saw her step off that ledge,
9 years old, watches mother step off of a ledge and kill herself. And then his father started saying that he was weak for crying. Like, what the fuck, dude? Syndicate. Spike standing there with a knife behind his back. Gun on the table. Nope, Spike's not gonna let them come for Vicious. See, if we could have had more somber and more solemn moments like this in the core Bebop crew, I think it would have been better. I do like this whole episode of backstory, though. This is nice. My video quality at the moment, not so nice. That's what I get for watching it. You know, I don't think it's hitting as high definition on my monitor. Trying to play a 1080p stretch to 1440. Oh, okay. Spike's whipping out 2 pistols. I can't tell if that's people screaming or partying. Maybe both. Oh, okay. That's partying. I hear laughter. Oh. Gunshots. Oh, Spike just went in. Guns a-blazing. Who is he killing? This is a badass version of Spike. All right. Damn, dude. What the fuck? Is this the cartel? Is he taking out the whole cartel? What is going on, dude? Oh, man. Yeah, he's taking out everybody. Now he's got pool cue broken in half. He's got... Oh, he got another gun somehow. Ruthless, dude. Fearless. No kids. Don't do it. He just told her to run. Let her run. Ooh, I like the song. Oh. Broke his own code. All right, now he's regretting it. He's wanting to get out of the syndicate. Run away with me.
He'll never stop looking for us.
Oh, Spike said, I love you. We got some Space Line playing. The song's great.
Yes.
She says that she'll go with him. They're going to meet at midnight. Tonight under the bridge. She'll be there. All right. He's going into Anna.
You know you can't run. Nobody can outrun the syndicate.
Papers for Julia, too.
No, don't do this. Not with her.
Your chances with me are better than with Vicious, you know that.
Anna's pissed off because Spike wants to take Julia.
I wish I could say I was happy for you, but I'm not.
Beautiful. May I?
You think you're the only ones that can fall in love? Gren will make good on the papers.
Thank you.
It was such an intense moment. I like the possibility of seeing. Well, not just the possibility. I like seeing this bit of background. I really, really do. All right. Vicious is passed out. Drunk. Caliban. It's dear old dad. Dad thinks that Vicious was there when Spike took out the entire other cartel. And Vicious is just going to go with it. Yep, he's taking credit. Oh, Dad knows, I guess.
Fearless, the wild card in the deck. I'd anticipated his loyalty to be singular to the Syndicate. You believed it was to you. And the irony for both of us was that he was only ever loyal to himself. While you were neck deep in the bottle, your brother was stepping out with your whore.
Mm.
And papers were processed. They're not just running around on you, they're running away from you. Where are they?
Oh, Daddy's gonna send Vicious out to kill them both. To kill Spike and Julia. Alright. I dig it. Oh, grin.
What do you want? Where's Fearless taking her? I don't know what you're talking. How would you like these next few moments to go? Piss off, cunt.
Oh. Anna's sticking up to Vicious.
Everyone thinks they're so strong.
Ah, this is where she got her limp.
Until they're not.
Julie's packing up her suitcase. She's ready to go. She's excited. She's going to open the door, and the Syndicate's there.
No,
The streets are dangerous tonight. He wants to keep you safe, so please just leave that here and come with me.
And they're keeping Julia from going. To meet up with Spike. Spike's waiting, rose in hand. This is where we're going to get that scene. I do dislike the whole Julia was sent to kill him. And like they're not doing that whole thing. I wish they would have kept that in there. Instead of, Vicious showing up with a bunch of people. Rose is falling. Spike's in a gun shootout. Got shot over. Falling down a cliff. There's the Rose in the puddle. Iconic. Spike's floating in the water. Vicious believes he's dead. Oh man, this is intense. Whoa, that was loud. You're gonna carry that weight. Here we are. Last episode. Alright, so we're back to the overthrowing. So we're back in the present.
You don't look happy, Julia. This is what you wanted, isn't it? To be free of the elders. But don't worry. Everything went to plan. Just not the plan.
Oh, yep.
And Mao came up with.
Oh, he just broke a
I always wondered.
glass against her face.
It was him. Was the fellow
He's angry.
who betrayed me, isn't it?
He's angry. He's so angry.
It wasn't fearless. It was you.
Oh, she's standing up for herself. Literally, she's standing up.
All of this time, I convinced myself you couldn't have known. Because what kind of a man stays with a woman who slept with his best friend? Oh, but of course you knew. And you stayed. Because you are no
Oh, she called him. She said he was not a man. He's got to prove how much of a man he is by beating her. I'm going to hurt you, Julia, in ways that haven't been invented yet. So he's literally talking about how he's going to torture her to the brink of death. All right. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Bum ba dum ba. So far, the last episode was hit and miss. I feel like it was longer than it needed to be. But getting that backstory, I don't mind it. You know, now showing what's going on, what with Julian Vicious. Sure, they've set up the storyline. Now we got to go with it. They're committed. That's still my least favorite part. Is the whole Vicious and Julia syndicate stuff. I just feel like it doesn't fit as much, you know? But that's where we're at. That's why we're here. That's where we are. Oh, Spike's having nightmares, maybe? Yeah. Oh, having nightmares about Mad Piero. Nope, and remembering the day he was found after he was nearly killed. Jet is looking for Spike. Oh, okay. So this is picking up exactly where the Mad Piero storyline, like that episode left. So Faye and Jet are looking for Spike at the old carnival thing. Faye sees some old-fashioned homes, reminding her of her childhood. Okay, Greenacre Avenue. She's oh, okay. So she just got a flashback. She remembers where she lived. Supernova Symphony, Session 10. Spike's waking up in bandages on a couch. That's pretty on par with Spike. But where is he's at Anna's.
Rough night? About the usual these days. How'd I get here? Gran brought you in. With pleasure. How'd you find me?
Lynn and Shin still come in from time to time. I bugged Lynn a few weeks back.
He always was the stupider of the two. Thought you had rules about getting involved.
I do. But you'd be dead otherwise. And I couldn't let that happen. Again.
All right, so Anna saved Spike.
Truth is, I've been involved since the night they tried to kill you. And this is not from getting old.
All right, so we got the Bebop flying through. Oh, Faye's watching that old VHS again. She's remembering stuff about her past. Trying to. Greenacre Avenue. Oh, yep, she's seeing in the future tech. Can just expand images. Greenvale Avenue.
I think I found something. Oh, you first.
The ship that took Spike, a friend at Astro Gate Security, he matched the timestamp and vessel registration. It just landed in Tharsis 2 hours ago, next to a nightclub called Anna's. What do you got?
Jet knows where Spike is.
Because I need you on this. Spike needs you on this. Once we get him back, we can help you track your shit down. All of it. We'll figure it out. Together.
So there are quite a few episodes that they didn't touch on. So this is definitely going to be a season 2 kind of thing. She figured it out.
I said drop it now.
Same goes for you, lovelies.
Hey. Nobody needs to be pointing any weapons right now. Okay. Easy. They're with me. So are they.
All right, Anna and Grin meet Faye and Jet.
Faye, come on, put the weapon down.
They're an old Mexican standoff.
Here, get that alive.
All right.
I'm sorry. Thought I lost your partner.
Glad to see you're still kicking. Hey, whatever happened to that unkillable super assassin?
Yeah, I killed him.
Oh, nice.
Whatever happened to that unkillable super assassin? Oh, that.
Hey, Bean.
I killed him.
Talk right now, but
Is this an open bar by chance?
You're a fun one, aren't you?
The fucking funnest.
That's not a good look on your face, Jet.
who the fuck are you?
Oh.
Jet,
Oh, I thought we moved beyond this.
They took her.
who?
Kimmy! Goddamn syndicate kidnapped her from Europa. Took her right out of school. They want to exchange her for him. Except they didn't.
Syndicate stole Jet's daughter. Kidnapped his daughter.
What wanted my daughter to get to you, huh?
It's all coming out in the open now. It's coming out that
Goddamn hitman.
Spike was a hitman for.
You never believe it. Goddamn. You're a syndicate hitman.
They've been trying to kill me ever since they found out I'm still alive.
I'm gonna save him the trouble and kill you myself.
See? This kind of level right here, I don't mind. Seriousness, the.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
If you should find your way out of this,
I wouldn't count on it.
Julia needs you. Time to clear out.
Let's go.
It's not safe anymore. I'll survive. I always do.
No. See, Anna's saying she always survived, but Annie in the anime did not. She also didn't die for a while yet.
He told you the fish factory for the exchange, right?
Yeah,
I know that place.
bet you do.
Listen, we can end around the guards if we manage.
Jet! What are you doing? There's a better way. You can't turn him in.
Don't kid yourself. This is happening.
You know we can get her back if we work together.
You think I'm gonna risk my daughter's life on the word of Spike Spiegel or Fearless or whatever the hell his name is?
You can't.
I will.
I won't. You know, he might be.
Oh no, it's the breaking up of the fellowship.
Life for mine. Risks his life for yours. Many times over, I'm sure of it.
He knew the rules. No lies. He could have come clean with me. He could have walked away from me. He could have done a million things he didn't. What did he do? He put my daughter's life in the kid's hands. By my math, the slate is clean. It's his life for Kimmy's. That's the play.
Well, that fucked up math doesn't add up.
Yeah, I don't know that I like this. I won't carry that weight. I don't like that it was Faye that said that. That didn't sit right. That didn't sit as well. And I don't like this side of Jet. I don't know. I don't. Again, comparing apples to oranges. We're comparing this to the anime. If we do not compare, okay. Oh, I like this song. Jet's pulling up. He's going to hopefully get his daughter back. I'm positive he will. Julia's revealing she never loved Vicious. And she's loved Fearless. Ooh, Julia pulled the trigger on that one. The car's flipping. That's a rough crash, man. That's a hubcap. That was kind of intense. All right, see, this is the kind of ruthless Vicious that I've been wanting to see the whole time, but he's still doing it just out of old spite. Like, oh, yep, see, they planned it together. Oh, straight through the noggin. Oh, straight through. Oh, oh, it was a hologram the whole time. See, I knew you wouldn't betray him, but now you got a lot of guns on you. Is the guard lady who helped Julia dead? Is she dying? Yeah, she dead. I hope you have some gloves on, Julia. Your hands are going to be bloody as fuck crawling through all that glass. All right. Yeah, okay, she got gloves on. That's good. It's good. All right. Now she's walking away from the car crash. Not even going to try to help. Nope. Jet's drooling. There's some live electricity, and they're in the chapel. Oh, he bloody as fuck. They've been beating him to shit. In the chapel. Tied up to pillars.
Prolonging your lousy life a few more miserable minutes? Didn't work out so good. For either of us.
See, this is okay. Okay. Jet still tried to help. All right, now Vicious is here.
They become devils. You agree, don't you? Spike?
Where's Kimmy? If you hurt her, I swear before God.
Hurt her? I would never hurt a kid. No kids. Isn't that right? And everyone fancied you, the angel. Only one standing at your side. Stop me when I'm wrong. Spike is a liar, a betrayer. He cares only about himself, and death follows him wherever he goes. Sound like an angel to you?
I just want my daughter.
Man, I really wish Vicious was more stone cold. He was more brutal and vicious. Live up to his name. Mm.
Down here, after I betrayed you, to mourn what I'd lost. To mourn you. But I found I had no tears to weep. Bring the girl.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
You think I'm letting her go? Spike and I are both devils. The difference is I'm
You said you wouldn't hurt her.
honest about it. I won't. I'll kill her.
yeah,
God damn you, piece of
Vicious is gonna kill, or he's claiming he's gonna kill Kimmy. He's gonna kill Jet's daughter. See, I like that, but the whole reason he's doing it.
All I could think about was putting you in that empty hole. You should have just died that night. Or you should have killed yourself for what you did. Look at me! You were supposed to be my brother. You were supposed to love me. I was supposed to end you.
Kimmy! I got you, baby. I got you.
I'm scared.
I know, baby, I know.
Feel big and mighty, don't you, Vicious? Beating up somebody chained to or tied to a freaking pillar. Man, I hate it when shows put kids in harm's way. I knew they weren't going to end up killing Jet and his daughter. But man, you guys are literally shooting like pistols and shit at a spaceship outside of the cathedral. Is that what you're doing? Does that really seem like a good idea? All right, we finally get to see Fade actually using the red tail. I will say Faye is very, very different from her character. Much more sassy and quippy and... But I don't mind it. Where's Vicious?
Thought you didn't like the math.
You're both idiots. But I couldn't get good on you knuckle dusters dying a dipshit death.
I'm not finished here.
What?
Yep, Jet's Spike's going back.
Get them out of here.
Spike. Shoot them before they shoot you, huh?
See, moments like this one right here, the more serious element. It did need more of that throughout. Oh, yes! Ah, we're getting the true Ballad of Fallen Angels. We got the rain music. Oh, I love this song. Mm. The pipe organ just dun, 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 dun. Rock in the rain. Oh, there's the big stained glass window. So we're really getting ballad. Oh. Oh man, this is pretty darn close. I like that they kept this scene very close. Choreography, stained glass window. A little more drawn out, but that makes sense. There it is. There's the iconic scene. Gun at the shoulder, katana at the shoulder. Oh, and the dialogue. And there's no bullets left. Oh. No. Julia shows up and shoots Vicious.
Are you okay?
I am now. I've dreamt of you
Have you?
endlessly.
Then why
Wait,
didn't you come for me?
Julie gonna betray him?
All these years, you knew where I was. Yet you let me languish with him.
Now she's blaming Spike?
I told him. You chose me.
If you believe
I don't know how I feel about this.
why would I want to be free of it? Right at the moment when I've captured the throne.
Wait, what?
The elders dead. And the capos gone. All that's in the way of controlling the syndicate is him. Finish the jackal. Carry his head on a pike to the temple, and the room will be ours.
Wait, Julia wants to rule the syndicate? Mm.
What about what I want? I am done being scared.
Oh, she's gonna stand up. She's done being scared.
Who I am. Leaving me with him to fend for myself. To live in endless terror, wondering if today's the day he tires of me and tosses me from the window. You made me.
I loved you. I never stopped loving you.
She's going to shoot him. And that's how he's going to fall through the window. This can't be real. I mean, we get the falling through the window. Oh, man, I don't like that at all. I mean, we get the whole falling scene. Julia, but it is not the same context at all of what it was before. Mm. That was a bit of a kick in the teeth. Kimmy calling Chalmers daddy. Faye packed up all of her stuff. She's going to go try to find her home. Find her past.
I'm all packed up. I'm headed out. I know you're going through a lot of shit right now, but I have a chance to find out who I am.
Poor Jet. It's okay, man. Cry if you need to. I really did not like that whole Julia betraying Spike thing. Alright, so Vicious is locked up, tied up somewhere. She didn't kill him. Well, I mean, she couldn't, because they are going to need the whole, like, Spike taking down the entire syndicate thing.
Well, what? You're an elder now, and no one is allowed to see the elders. As your wife, I'll be speaking on your behalf. So really, I don't think we need you at all.
She's playing Russian roulette with him. Okay. I don't like this whole Julia is the bad guy thing. completely different. Mm.
We'll try again tomorrow.
So I don't like that when you compare it. I don't know if I like it even in this sense. But there's Spike. We know he's not dead.
I knew you'd survive. That's what cockroaches do. The only reason you're still alive is you helped save Kimmy. Your buddy, Vicious, is right. Death follows you wherever you go. It's in your bones, Spike. If I ever see you again, I will kill you.
Hmm. I feel like that's way too much departure. Way too much departure. I loved the fight scene. That was fun. Julia coming in, taking over the syndicate. Jet leaving on the Bebop, saying that he'll kill Spike if he ever sees him again. And no Ed. And Ein's gone too. Like, okay. Alright, we're at a bar. Spike's shit faced, walking out of the bar. It's got a new jacket on. It doesn't have any of the bullet holes. But he is still fucked up. Like, his face is still messed up. Nope, he just passed out drunk in an alley.
No. Spike Spiegel. Not anymore.
Yes, you are. You're Spike, cowboy, bounty hunter for hire. Wake up! I have a job for you. A bounty.
Mine?
Bad man's big reward. We have to find the butterfly man. Ooh, danger, danger.
Too low.
We have to find Bellagio before he does spooky bad things.
Well, we got Ed. Ed's got Ein. I'm not sure how I like the design. See you, Space Cowgirl. Someday, somewhere. Well, there's obviously season 2. We got Ed. I really don't know how they're going to pull this one back around, though. Hmm. All right, I got to know how long until season 2. I got to. Like, we know there's going to be a season 2. Mm. It is weird. Like, Ed's voice for the anime was so spot on. I think that's what threw me off the most. Like, the design of Ed, okay, fine. It's pretty damn close. You know, crazy wild red hair, green goggles. Um, you know, she mentioned Velaju, the Butterfly Man. So we're gonna get Vincent. We're gonna get the oh, what episode was that? Him attacking Alba City. Oh no, it wasn't an episode. That's the movie. They're bringing the movie back in. Okay, okay. So we're bringing the movie back in. So we got Vincent Villaju, and man, I gotta watch that movie. It's been a long time since I've watched the movie. So are they doing a movie? And then season 2? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? So there's also the mention of the Titan War, and Velaju is a veteran of that, so we've got that going on. Man. I knew they were changing some things up. I knew they were going to. But the whole Julia becoming the villain, taking over the syndicate, it completely changes who she was and the whole focus. Like, Spike wanted to be with Julia. That was his one of the biggest driving forces behind him in the anime, was for him to be able to be with her again. And they just completely derail that, at least seemingly. We don't know how it's going to go forward. So driving it quite a bit further, quite a bit further away from the anime plot. I'll say it's not. I still don't think it's horrible. Like, it's not the worst thing I've seen, but my 7 out of 10, it's dropped. It's dropped 6 out of 10 with the way it ended. There's some very major departures from the characters, their personalities, and even watching it, like, trying to keep it separate. I really don't know that it was a justifiable change with that. You know, sure, the whole time Jet's preaching about family and we do this together and all this build up with that. but his whole turning on Spike, even after like he helped save Kimmy, and you know, if I ever see you again, I will kill you. That's not Jet. That's not Jet. Faye, I mean, she had her problems from the get-go, and that's just the writing on that part. Danielle, honestly, I think her performance was good. John Cho, his performance was great. Mustafa, like, his performance, Jet was fantastic. Exactly what I wanted to see from, exactly what I wanted to see from freaking Jet Black. Like, that's great. But man, yeah, there's a review actually for I'm looking on IMDb, Supernova Symphony, the last episode. And it gave it a 5.5, and I think I kind of agree. Like, and the thing is, it's not the portrayals. It's not the actors. I think they did a great job, and I think, you know, the show overall was pretty decent. I think there was a pacing and balance issue between the Syndicate and the Bebop crew. I really don't like the whole Julia becoming the villain thing. But that is coming from my love of the original anime. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would honestly, I'd give the whole series probably 6.5. There were some really good moments. There were some fantastic episodes. I did really enjoy a few of those episodes. You know, I really enjoyed a lot of what happened, and you know, the new portrayal, the new stories, the new one-shots. Excellent. I just feel like I don't know. We're going to discuss this probably on the podcast later. I have no doubt that we are going to go over quite a bit of this. We're going to deep dive. We're going to talk about it and do some comparisons. I don't know that it's going to be a lot, you know, super in depth. We got Ed, so I'm happy with that. I'm curious to see where they go with the live action. I will have to watch it again. And I'm going to watch it with Tired Mom. I'm going to watch it with the missus. We're going to figure out, you know, watch it with her, get somebody who's not as devoted to the anime as myself and see her opinion. I think overall, as a departure from the anime, it's not bad. So if I were to compare anime to live action, 5.5, 6 out of 10. If I were to compare it on its own, probably a 7.5 out of 10. I think that's where I would settle. I think that's where I'd settle. So, all right. Well, I'm going to hop off here. And till next time.